You're not stuck. You're hesitating. And I know that might sound simple. But stay with me for a second. Because what most people call feeling stuck is actually something much deeper. It's not that you don't know what to do. It's that you don't trust yourself enough to do it. So instead, you pause. You overthink. You replay decisions. You question every step before you even take it. And slowly, that hesitation turns into feeling stuck. Not because you can't move, but because you won't. Now here's where it gets even more important. A lot of people believe they're stuck because they're failing. Because they picked the wrong path. Because they're not good enough. But that's not the truth. Self-doubt kills momentum. Not failure. Failure still moves you forward. Failure still gives you data. Failure still builds experience. But self-doubt? Self-doubt keeps you in the same place. It makes you second-guess every decision. It makes you restart before you even begin. It convinces you that waiting is safer than moving. And the longer you listen to it, the harder it becomes to take action. So instead of moving forward, you stay in this loop. Thinking. Waiting. Hesitating. And calling it being stuck. Now here's the shift. You don't need more time. You don't need more information. You don't need the perfect plan. You need movement. Because clarity does not come from thinking. Clarity comes from action. Let me say that again. Clarity comes from action. Not from sitting there trying to figure everything out. Not from analyzing every possible outcome. But from actually doing something. Even if it's small. Even if it's imperfect. Even if it feels uncomfortable. Because every time you take action, you create evidence. And that evidence builds confidence. That's the part most people get backwards. They think confidence comes first. They think they need to feel ready before they start. But confidence comes after action, not before. You build confidence by showing yourself that you can move, that you can decide, that you can follow through. And once you start proving that to yourself, everything begins to change. Now let's reframe something. You're not behind. You're hesitating. That feeling of being behind in life isn't actually about time. It's about inaction. Because when you hesitate, you delay decisions. You delay movement. You delay progress. And over time, that delay feels like you're falling behind. But the moment you start moving again, you catch up faster than you think. Momentum builds quickly. But only after you start. So here's something simple you can do today. Make one decision. Just one. And don't revisit it. Don't question it. Don't go back and analyze it. Don't ask yourself if it was the right choice. Make the decision. And move forward with it. Because every time you stop and reconsider, you break your own momentum. And momentum is everything. It's what takes you from thinking to doing. From stuck to progressing. From unsure to confident. Now I want you to remember this. Hesitation fades with action. Not with more thinking. Not with more planning. With action. The more you move, the quieter that hesitation becomes. The more you prove to yourself that you can handle things, the less power doubt has over you. And eventually, you stop feeling stuck altogether. Not because everything is perfect, but because you've trained yourself to keep going anyway. So if this is where you've been, overthinking, second guessing, waiting for the right moment, Take this as your sign. You don't need to wait anymore. You don't need perfect clarity. You don't need full confidence. You just need to move. Start small. But start. And if you're ready to go deeper into this, to really understand how to break these patterns and start creating alignment in your life, go to the link in my bio and get The Art of Becoming Aligned, the manifestation guide and planner. And if you want more content like this, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.